So I've had some clients that are in the process of selling a home and buying a home at the same time. And I wanted to talk about what happens when you're selling and buying somewhere else, either in the same city or a different city, or maybe in a different state altogether. So there's a whole different level of coordination that needs to happen. If the right people aren't talking to each other, things can go sideways really quickly. So whether you're selling in one city and buying in another, you've actually got two different transactions, happening in two different markets on two different timelines, and they're usually managed by two different agents. So it's very important that these two agents are in constant communication, not just occasional communication, but constant communication. So your listing agent on the sell side needs to know what's happening on the buy side, and your buyer's agent needs to know where you are in the sale of your home. So when these two are aligned, these two agents are aligned, the whole thing can flow a lot more smoothly. So if they're not aligned, you can end up with a moving truck in your driveway and nowhere to go. But a great agent will make sure that communication is happening, whether they're the one making the calls or coordinating with the agent on the other end. So the bottom line is buying and selling at the same time across different cities or even different states is genuinely very complex. Timelines, negotiations, lenders, deadlines, closing dates, everything just has to line up just right. But it's not your job to manage all of that. It's not your job, it's actually my job. Your job is to keep living your life, and my job is to handle the details, track the deadlines, and keep both of the sides of the transactions moving in the same direction, so that when it's all done, you hopefully have barely noticed how complicated it was. So if you're looking into moving like this, let's talk. Even if you're just in the early stages of buying and selling, a conversation now can save you a lot of stress later. So I'd be happy to talk. Reach out whenever you're ready.